Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, toes and shows. Shows with hoes, but not the hoes that you think.
No, because we're ladies.
With ladies.
It's hose that you wear on your legs, or if you're gonna rob a convenience store, you wear on your head.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're gonna do a movie with the leg lamp, you stick it on the leg lamp.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson. Stick it on the leg lamp.
Fragile. Which I'm yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're here to review Drive.
Drive.
Basically, we're just here to review. Basically, we're here to make an OkCupid video for Ryan Gosling's character. If you would like a couple sister wives.
Sister wives. Good plea. Personally, if I was picking a Ryan Gosling movie that I was gonna sister wife my shiz out, it would be.
Can you do that?
It would be for Crazy Stupid Love. Is that what it was called?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
we
it
could
was
get
like up
in
above.
on the
The
Noah
left.
puts baby in the corner.
Yeah,
move.
exactly.
So amazing.
Drive, I did not find him quite as attractive, but I found his acting to be superb.
I found Ryan Gosling a little bit too doable in Drive. It kind of messed up my real relationship for like 2 weeks.
And he kind of looked like he was dropped on his head and he had a weirdo cross-eyed, close-eyed effect.
What?
Sorry.
In Drive, really? When? All
don't
the time? How is it different from his other? Maybe that's just his face.
That's the thing. It is his face. And he got away from his face in Crazy Stupid Love and he looked normal.
What
and
are
he was
you?
really hot.
How do you get away from your face in a different movie? Are you trying to review the part where he wore the rubber mask into the restaurant? Because
No. Carrie Mulligan I thought was the shiz. She was the shiz. I love her as an
I liked
actress.
her a lot, and it's so funny. We didn't plan to review Drive today, but I actually thought of Standard Gabrielle today. Her husband, when someone was asking about something standard, I was like, "Where's the deluxe version?" But nobody got it because they're not cool.
No, not cool. Not
So
even a little bit.
try to work that catchphrase into your dinner parties. Where's the deluxe version? Someone says, "Well, it's standard." Then you can kind of see, who's in the know, who's cool,
So, okay.
who's seen films that should be Oscar nominated.
Okay.
Where were you on that one?
Yes. At least for cinematography. The way that film was shot, I am like 199% behind it.
Albert Brooks, Bryan Cranston, best
Phenomenal.
supporting
Like
actors.
right in the face.
Where were they? They were right up in my face, where I like it.
And the end.
Does he
end.
live or does he die?
And who is he? That's the big argument. Is there more to his character than meets the eye, or is there really nothing there? And that's where I find that I go watch the movie again to pick up nuggets. I'm like, who is this guy? And yeah, it was a very interesting movie for me. I enjoyed it. I don't think I put it to the level that everybody else did, but I did not hate it the way that other people did. It seems like one of
Who
those
hated
movies.
it?
I know lots of people that
Are you kidding me?
felt the hype and then were like, what? I
will
don't know.
Stomp them. I will stomp them with my elevator Ryan Gosling stomp.
Ooh, that's good! I just got that. Like, I really just got that. Unless I'm stupid and totally fake. But I really did just get that. And that was a super hot kiss in the elevator.
It was. That was one of my favorite moments. Was that kiss? That was awesome. It was super hot. It was really hot. Really hot in slow motion with that really, really sensual elevator lighting.
Yes.
And then someone stomps your enemy's head in, which is... How can that not be a turn on?
I know, totally. And her face, as it's all happening, you see that utter despair, and she loves him, but she can't live with what he does.
True.
And her son, and she's got to protect him. I actually think I connected more with her character than any other character in the show. and I think she kind of got overlooked.
To me, her role made a huge. She brought so much to what could have been a very small role.
Mm-hmm.
What could have been on paper like a supporting throwaway role of almost just like a plot point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a woman, and so it gets involved, and so he gets involved. But she brought so much. You understood, and she has a really wonderful quality of being like a girl next door, but very beautiful and luminous too. And so she's approachable, and you want to befriend her and care for her. And she's very open, and
she's very truthful. Everything she says is
honest
very
and
truthful.
authentic. And you just
I love her.
It's a person you want to hang out with.
Yeah, for me, what I took away from that movie, I already knew I loved Ryan Gosling and all of the supporting players. But for me, Carey Mulligan sealed the deal for me.
Nice.
It's she's fantastic. She's understated and so good at what she does. And she's obviously, I think she's British.
Yes, she is British.
And playing an American woman with a son. And and she's so emotionally open against this character that is very closed off.
Completely the opposite, yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
So there's lots of facets to that movie that...
And there was like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story going on where he's, trying to protect her, and then she finally leaves him the message, and she says, I don't even know if you're going to get this, but, oh man. But you don't know, exactly what happens to him in the end. And
I know!
There's a part of my heart that wants them to... even though it doesn't make sense in the world of the story, I want them to be able to have time together.
Me too.
Aww.
Me too.
Did you see An Education?
I have it, but I have not seen it. Isn't that weird?
No, it's not weird.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll review that one next.
An Education.
An Education.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a Carey Mulligan.
Carey Mulligan night.
Yes, because she's in The Great Gatsby. She was cast. She beat out everybody to be in The Great Gatsby, which is one of my favorites.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Super exciting. And I love her. And she reminds me of Keira Knightley, but better.
But better. Way better.
Yeah, I threw that out there.
What are you laughing at? She reminds me of Keira Knightley in the way that they're both British.
They're both British,
skinny.
and they both have this... I can't explain it. Maybe because they were in that movie together, that really horrible organ harvesting movie.
What?
What was it called? Anyone?
An organ harvesting movie?
It made Tony cry, and it made me cry, and he was really mad at me.
That movie was awful!
But it was so good, and they were both in it.
Yes!
And she was fantastic in it.
That movie was so difficult. I cried. I remember texting you about that, actually.
Yeah! I sobbed!
I bawled. I couldn't stop crying, and the next day, I couldn't stop crying every time I thought about it. It was so intense.
So intense, and so well acted, and so well made. And that's the first time I said, Carey Mulligan, you're going to be a star.
That was
even more than that.
That was a hell of a movie.
Yep. Just super honest portraits. And you can't watch her and not be sucked in. So, for me, she stole Drive. Even though I knew Ryan Gosling was good. And all of the supporting players were good.
And has the scorpion jacket. Hey-yo.
Yeah. Yes. He wasn't my favorite in that movie, as I've seen him before. And I haven't seen Ides of March, so that's on my list.
Quite good.
But he's up there. Lars and the Real Girl, real hard to top.
Amazing, the best. Mm-hmm. The best.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Super good. Although not as good as the Young Hercules.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Super kidding.
Good Lord.
I'm super kidding. If you haven't seen Young Hercules, go check it out. Ryan Gosling's fantastic in it.
And have a shot on us.
And have a shot on us. With some nachos.
Preferably.
No shocker this time.
This has been our review of Drive.
Drive! Hoes and Shows! Check us out.
Watch it.
Watch it.